Hey guys, and welcome back. It is toward the end of December here in 2024, and this is my Gaffner. And believe it or not, some of the fruits are ready to be harvested. So this guy here, they get ready a little bit before the Lunar New Year. And last season, when it was, I kind of saved them until Lunar New Year, and half some of them had half of the fruit fell off because it was over ripened, and some of the fruits actually fell off entirely because they were over ripened. So if you're growing for for when for the Lunar New Year, this variety might not be it because they are ready a little bit before that time. So something like this here, this is probably ready. I can wait another couple of weeks, and that's probably about it. You can tell by just looking at the color here. It's starting to turn yellowish, yellow greenish. That's how you know that it is ready to be harvested. So this guy here is almost there but not there yet. But something like this here as well, almost there, not quite there yet. This guy here is probably ready for me to harvest. And just look at that, beautiful Gaffners. But I think a little bit of imperfection on the skin is probably because of the scales here. So some mold here. So it is something that happens in my yard, and I can't do much about it. Here's another example. This is another Gaffner, but not ready yet. But these guys here are ready. So today I am going to harvest a couple to give them away as gifts, because you have to harvest them, else they're gonna fall off. But here, this is my this is my Lisa, and just look at that. Okay, so the focus wasn't great, so here now the focus is better, and just look at that. This is my Lisa. It's beautiful. I don't think that it is ready yet. It does have a lot of imperfections here on the skin. Look here, all of this, the leaves in the way. I'm just gonna break it off. So some imperfections here. So I think it's just because of my mold issue here. So maybe next year I can try to clean it before it gets to that point. But that's my Lisa, my only one Lisa, and it's beautiful. So I might mass produce this versus the Gaffner. Because the Gaffner, they're decent to eat, but the main purpose for a lot of the growers here in SoCal is for the Lunar New Year. And this guy here, another month, so this guy will probably make it to New Year, or maybe not, 2 to 4 weeks. But this here, he's ready. This guy is ready. You can harvest that. It will take maybe 5 days on your countertop, and then it is ready to be eaten. Here, this one is bigger. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, right? But imperfection, some mold, some mold there on the skin. So, it's something that I have to address. But I don't know how. But here is a grafted variety. Not sure what the variety is unknown. It tastes decent, not too bad. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Oh, look at this. This one, big, pretty big, decent size. It is ready. Well, I can cut it today, or I can leave it and let it be for for a couple weeks or a week left, and that's about it. If I leave it any longer, it's probably gonna fall off the tree. So I do have a lot ready today, but I will probably just gonna cut a couple just to give them away as gifts. So that's a big one. I probably cut the big one, this big one here. Let's see, where'd it go? So this guy here I'll probably cut. I'll decide. They are the same almost, but something like that. That's beautiful. That's not ready yet. You can see that the skin is still teal. Compare that to my African Pride. It's not there yet. It's getting a little bit bigger, but very small still. This guy's a little bit bigger, but you can see it's not there yet. So this guy here will make it to New Year, Lunar New Year, no issues here. Look at that. So these guys are still small, still very small. But toward the end of the growing season, you know, late January or mid-January, they do have a boost. You know, they grow pretty fast. You know, after 1 week you come out, they're like, whoa, what happened? You know, they gotta be really big. But today, Gaffners, a little bit of imperfections on the skin, but overall I think it should be okay. So today I'm gonna harvest a couple. So let's see. So these guys here I can probably keep a little bit longer, so I'm gonna keep them. The one that I showed you guys earlier, let me see, the big one, I think this big one here, this guy is ready. I better cut this today, and before it falls off, and you know, give them as a gift. Here, so let me use my right hand to cut, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna cut with the camera on, holding the other hand. Let me put the camera down and cut this, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alrighty, so this is the Gaffner. So I cut it down. It's the size decent. It's not too big, not too small. It is perfect. Maybe 2 people can eat one of this. But I've had Gaffner that are maybe twice the size of this. So this is not its maximum size here. But as you can see, the color is you know, it's green yellow, so that's how you know it is ready. So right now it is the end of December, so and it is ready. Gaffner, beautiful fruit, beautiful. This is one of my favorites, to be honest. It's better looking than the African Pride, but you know, the spikes here is really soft. So if you ship this, everything's gonna, you know, not everything, but the majorities are gonna break, and they don't look good, you know, when it gets to people's, you know, to whoever you want to get it to. So it's not really a good variety to ship, and they ripens before, you know, the Lunar New Year, if that's what you're shooting for. So the Gaffner is probably not a good contender for that. For that purpose. But look at this, beautiful Gaffners. Look at that. This one, not yet. Maybe 3 to 4 more weeks, or even 2 weeks. We'll see what happens. But look at that. You can tell, yellowish, teal. So that's how you know it's ready. So just an update for you guys today on my Gaffners. Just harvest that one. I'll probably do another one, cut another one after this video. But that's my Lisa. Man, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. So I might want to mass produce this. So I'm not sure when this guy is ready. This is my first season with it, so maybe give it a couple more weeks. I don't know, but man, here you can tell that you can look at the difference. The differences between the Gaffner and the Lisa. Yeah, this branch in the way, so let me see if I can get a better view here. Hold on, let me. Okay, there it is. Gaffner to the left, Lisa to the right. I guess they both have their, you know. The Gaffners looks good as well compared to the Lisa. Yeah, so it's up to your preference, but it depends on what your goal is. Gaffner, end of December, is ready. All right, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy the content, and please give me a thumbs up if you like the content, and subscribe to the channel if you would like to stay up to date with me and my trees. Thank you, and have a good day.